Hi everybody, welcome back to Steve's Garage. Today I'll be replacing a purge control valve or vapor management valve on a 2010 Mercury Mariner with a 4-cylinder. Now, this going bad can cause you to get the error message in the dash that tells you to check your fuel fill, and it can also cause a check engine light with the error code of P0455. Now, there are a couple other things that can cause that, like an actual problem with your fuel fill or the vapor canister down underneath the car. But this was a genuine Fomoco part from Amazon. It was $17 and it's really easy to replace. So this can be the cause, and for how cheap and simple it is to replace, it's a good place to start. Now, let's jump in and go over what you'll need to get this job done. You really don't need much to complete this job. Your new purge control valve, a flathead screwdriver to remove one of the electrical plugs, an 8mm socket to remove the bolts holding the purge valve on, a ratchet, and some rubber gloves just so you don't get your hands dirty. The purge control valve is really easy to find. It's right on the front of your engine, with a line going to it situated between the intake manifold and your throttle body. Start by removing the small electrical plug on the front of the purge control valve. Using your small screwdriver, carefully pry out the tab and pull up on the plug. Next, depress the small white tab on the vacuum line and pull up on that to remove it. Using the 8mm socket, it's now time to remove the two bolts holding the valve on. There is an O-ring on the purge control valve, so when you go to remove it, just give it a little tug and it'll come right out. As always, before installing anything, just make sure the new part matches the old part. Installation of your new valve is the opposite of removal. Just be sure to be careful because things are plastic. You don't want to tighten the bolts too tight or force anything in and end up breaking your new part. For anyone still watching, replacing this part did actually solve my check engine light issue. Don't hesitate to comment with any questions or suggestions. I try to answer everyone. And as always, thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.